Hello children, here in front of you I want to discuss a topic probability. Sometimes children it happens while you are going to school in rainy days, what you are doing daily, maybe many students doing this thing, that you used to carry your raincoat in your bag and till many days rain will not fall. But certainly what happened, on a day you just forget to take raincoat in your bag and that day only rain heavily. So many situations happen in our day-to-day life in which for what we cannot do exact prediction that 100% this situation is going to happen while we don't have a certainty. Suppose there is a class test, your teacher declared a class test that on a particular date class test of 5 chapters will be conducted. So out of those 5 chapters you have prepared 4 chapters very well and 1 chapter you left unprepared, and mostly questions were asked from that chapter only. So that time you don't have that exact prediction, exact surety. So such situations, such uncertainty leads a probability. Here we will discuss a probability in 8th standard of your level. We will discuss such situations in our day-to-day life for what we are having equal chances of occurrence. Suppose I will toss a coin. On a coin I am having 2 sides, 2 faces it has. One face either head will come, on a second chances head will come. If I toss a coin, if I flip it, there are equal chances of occurrence of either head will appear or tail will appear. There are 50-50 chances. So such type of questions we are going to study in 8th standard. Now here random experiment. Random experiment means an experiment. Experiment means what in mathematical language while you are studying a probability. In an experiment doesn't mean that we are going in a laboratory and we are working with some chemicals and like a pendulum and this all things. In mathematics, in probability, experiment means a particular situation for what you are going to find out a probability. Suppose I will toss a coin. So tossing a coin is your experiment. Suppose I will throw a die. So that throwing a die is an experiment. Suppose I am having a one bucket. In that bucket I kept different color balls. And what is the probability that if I will pick a ball that is of a red color. So that is an experiment. Which thing I am going to perform for what I want to find out a probability. That is considered as an experiment. Now, means what is a random experiment? Random experiment means an experiment whose result you cannot predict before. Easiest and very simple example to understand probability is a coin. If I toss a coin, so that time I cannot predict before. While cricket match will start, so that time captains of those 2 teams will go out and they will toss a coin. That who will do batting first or who will do bowling first. Mostly they are choosing batting only. So that time they are both are having equal chances of occurrence. One will choose head, second one will obviously choose tail. So that time both are having equal chances. So those experiment equal chances that head will appear or tail will appear. That outcome I cannot predict till I perform that experiment. So such experiment is known as a random experiment. In short, you just have to understand whose outcome we cannot predict before performing an experiment. That is known as random experiment. After that, equally likely outcomes. Now what do you mean by equally likely outcome? That same coin example only I am taking. So in that example, equal chances of that head will appear and equal chances that tail will appear. So both outcome H and T, 2 outcomes are only and both are having equal chances. So such outcomes are known as equally likely outcome. Suppose I will throw a die. So that time die having 6 faces, having these 4 different numbers. So there are equal chances. Either this is a 6 is a big number. Even though 6 having equal chances as many as one number having. So such outcomes are known as equally likely outcomes. After that, event. Event means what? One or more outcomes can make an event. Suppose I am having this many numbers. Suppose I am having a collection of numbers like 1 to 10. 6, 7, 8. 8, 9 and 10. Then what is the probability that number should be more than 5? So more than 5. So these all numbers. First of all, I will teach you how to find out a favorable outcomes, and then after we'll teach you how to find out a probability. So here, how to find out a probability? My event is what? I have to find out a number that a probability of that favorable outcomes. Here I have to find out that it should be more than 5. So more than 5 are 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. I have to find out all prime numbers. So that time 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, these all are prime number. Here 1 cannot be. 1 is neither prime nor composite. 2 is only even prime number. Don't get confused. Mostly children are confusing with this 1 and 2 and they are doing wrong calculation. You have to understand, though it is a composite number means what? For that you can find out the factors. 2 is only a even prime number. For what? You are having only one factor, that is 1, and that number itself. You are not going to find out more factors apart from 1 and 2. So that is why 2 is only even prime number and 1 is neither prime nor composite. So like that you will list out numbers. Suppose I am having a bucket. In that bucket 5 I kept red color ball, 3 are of white and 4 are of green color. Green color balls are there. Suppose total number of outcomes if I want to find out. So how I will find? 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 4, 12. So here I will write total number of outcomes. That is 12. Now suppose I want to find out the probability that if I will pick a ball, randomly if I will pick a ball, so what is the chances, what is the probability that red color ball will appear? So that time probability is equals to favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So red color balls are how many? 5. So favorable outcomes will be 5 and total number of outcomes will be 12. But that answer we cannot write down like 5 by 12. That time in a sheet if you write down 5 by 12, so that time will be considered just as a number. Mark will not be awarded. So that time you have to write down in a specific manner that probability to get a red ball, like that. Probability to get a red ball which is equals to red were 5 and total were 12, like that. Or you may do it like this, P for a probability in a bracket to get red ball. In short you may write down like this also. So that time 5 by 12, both are correct. But in place of, apart from writing in this manner, suppose answer simply you are writing first answer and that is 5 by 12. So that time 5 by 12 will be just considered as a fraction, one number. So marks will not be awarded. You have to write down in a specific manner. One more thing here children, you have to understand that probability is always ranging between E for the event between 0 to 1. Now 0 and 1. In your mind again will be a question. Ma'am, 0 answer will come? Yes, it is possible that 0 answer will come. If I will throw a die, what is the probability to get a 7 number on its face? So as we are knowing, on a die's face, it is having 6 faces and that 6 faces, on that 6 faces, 1 to 6 numbers are there only. 7 number is not there, which is impossible to get. So that time probability to get 7 number on a die is 0. This event is known as an impossible event. Now you may ask me, madam, is it possible to get 1 as a result? Yes, 1 is the highest probability. If I will give you that some example also like that, probability to get a red ball, probability to get a red, white and green ball. So that time all color ball, so 12 by 12, both will be cancelled out, answer will be 1. So many situations you will come across in your day-to-day life for what? You are getting a complete probability, 100% chances. That is most likely event, most likely outcomes. So that event is known as a certainly event or sure event. So what is the probability of a sure event? Sure event means 100% going to happen. So that time its answer is 1. Now, so last thing, lowest probability is 0, highest is 1, and your answer is always ranging between 0 to 1. If less than 0 or more than 1, if you are getting any other number as a probability, it means you have done something wrong. So you have to understand that range of a probability